Okay folks, we're back with part 2. Now, what we need to know is where we're putting our marks so we know where to cut. And you can do this one of many ways. You probably use spray paint, and I haven't tried that yet. You can use a mark slot. I have tried that. Or you can use a product called Dicam. You don't have to buy this. You can improvise. I do a lot of improvising. All this is basically an alcohol based dye. It's real thin. And whoops. What we're going to do is we're going to just kind of like paint that on. I could probably do this when it's spinning, but then it'll get blue everywhere, including probably on my bike and my wife's blaster, and I don't think she would appreciate that. So let's see. Just be smart with it. It smells pretty good. Got the alcohol in it. Now the reason we had to take all that material off because we want to get rid of this cone shape in here. All this is going to be redesigned. If you don't take enough off, you're going to be left with a remnant of that, and then you got to do everything all over again. A remnant left behind, like a small cone, I don't think will affect very much. I doubt it would, but why not just do it right the first time, right? So let's see what happens here. We're going to take this, coat it up really good so we can see what the hell we're doing. Like I said, a marks a lot would probably be fine on here. I mean, I've done it with porting, so I haven't done it on the actual head. Paint I haven't done yet. I bet you some Krylon black would be perfect. So, you know, improvise, save some money, right? That's why we were trying to do this ourselves. Don't just send it out to somebody. You guys are smart. You know how to read, right? Let's do it that way. Do it ourselves. Do it yourself, if you can. Hell, I might even do a video later showing you how to do this on a drill press. You know, what's a drill press? Basically a vertical lathe. You just got to set it up right, and I bet you I can make it work. If MacGyver can do it, I can do it, and I can do it better. So, anyway, we're going to let this dry here for a moment, and then I'm going to map out using the, where'd it go? A copper head gasket. We're going to line this up properly how it would be on the engine when it's dry, and we'll be able to get a rough scribe around the center of the hole, and there's a few ways to do that. And I'll be using vernier calipers to help measure. And once we get our scribed line where the outside of our combustion chamber is, which is the basically the inside diameter from, I can't do this, I got my hands full. Let's hang this up here. Okay, if we can. That ain't gonna work. Okay, I'll lean it right here. We're trying to get the diameter of our gasket, which is here to here. We're going to scribe this distance from here to here because you don't want to cut outside that. Alright, want a nice sealing surface that's going to match up with that diameter. And after we do that, we'll start to proceed to cut our 11-degree squish band. You can use 11 or 12 for some reason or odd reason. I've just been using 11 because it works. Okay, bear with me while I grab my photo. This is kind of some of the specs we're going to shoot for here. We know the bolt holes are 350 thousandths in diameter, so with a picture here I was able to get a few specs. The squish band is about 466 thousandths in width, which is about 50% of the chamber diameter, and the chamber diameter is 1 inch and 540 thousandths. So let's see what we can do when we go with that. So we're going to try to turn, well, hang on a second. I'll be back. Let me download this video.